elect David Boswell to be your next United States Congressman. David, come on up here.
Thank you very much. What an exhilarating crowd here today in Bowling Green, Warren County, and the surrounding counties. It's indeed great to be here with you today. And let me just say it's great to share the podium with all of these outstanding Democrats that we have here as our candidates. I feel change in the air, and I feel it right here in this room with the energy, ladies and gentlemen. You know, the other day, got a call from Congressman Lewis's office. He had these town hall meetings by phone. Maybe some of you have heard them, right? Have you heard them before? Well, the other day, my wife Sandy comes running through the house with the telephone, and she said, "You've got to listen to this one. You've got to listen to this one." And I said, "I don't know." She said, "You have to listen to this caller." The caller was from right here in Bowling Green, Kentucky, Warren County, and may even be in this room here today. But that caller said to Mr. Lewis, said, "Mr. Lewis, we've given you 8 years of the White House. We've given our party 6 of the last 8 years control of both houses of Congress, and you have failed miserably. You failed miserably with the economy. You failed miserably with our energy policy. You have failed miserably with our affordable health care issues," and hung the phone up. I say no more, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for a change. It's time for a change, and it's time that we put America first. I'm proud to be here today with President Clinton. During President Clinton's administration, he and Vice President Gore slashed the deficit and produced 3 back-to-back surplus budgets for the first time in over 50 years. Today, we have a $10 trillion federal debt, ladies and gentlemen. That translates into a $436 billion deficit. That translates into a debt service of $45,000 for every man, woman, and child in this country. And it is time that we put America first. Nearly 23 million jobs were created under President Clinton, only 4.8 under the George Bush administration. Working families saw a $7,500 average increase in incomes under Clinton. They've seen a $2,000 decrease under George Bush. Now, while I agree with President Clinton on a lot of things, you know, one of the great things about our wonderful democracy that we live in, we can agree to disagree. I firmly believe that NAFTA was the wrong move for this country. Let's restore working America, ladies and gentlemen. We can only do that with your help and your support. Sandy and I ask you, leave this room with the enthusiasm that you so have and elect these good Democrats. Thank you for the opportunity. Vote early and vote Democrat. God bless you.